Yo, what's good guys? It's your boy Bama, and we're back with another video. But before we get into any of that, wait, why'd you hit that sub button for your boy yet? Hit that sub button, smash that like button, punch that like button, do whatever you want to do with it, and let's get right into today's video. And as you guys can see by the title of the video, I'm just gonna be breaking down how to awaken my boy Johnny Joestar right here. But before we get into the video, I want to apologize for my last video once again. I said the Dio ascended heaven or over heaven, whichever one you want to call him, was from part 6. I was just assuming so without doing the research, so I apologize in advance. He's actually from a JoJo's video game, and as well as that, some of you got confused with me saying Jonathan is also Johnny Joestar. I know who Jonathan is, okay? I've at least seen 1 through 4, so I do know Jonathan. I'd just say it was misinterpreted, but I do know who Jonathan is, and I do know the difference between Johnny and Jonathan, okay? Alright, so as for today's video, you're here to try to figure out how to awaken that boy Johnny right here, and you know, your boy right here got you with that information. And obviously, while you're trying to awaken this character, you know, let's go ahead and pray to the RNG gods, the anime mania gods, that we get the correct drops we want, and we get them as fast as possible, because your boy's struggling out here. Alright, so as you can see right here, I went ahead and went to the wiki, or the Wikipedia, you know, for anime mania, and I actually have been noticing that they, like, some characters have been a little slow in the information that they give out, but they actually did give out all of Johnny's information. So if you didn't know how to awaken him before to get his Tusk Act 4, this is how you do it. So you can see right here in the second line, you know, Johnny's Tusk Act 4 can be evolved from 2 Johnnies, obviously, which Johnnies are pretty much just rares, like blue rares, and if you're chasing multiple of them, they honestly can be harder than some legendaries. So make sure you have 2 Johnnies, and if you don't know what Johnny looks like, this is Johnny right here. So you need 2 of him, and obviously for a rare it's a 6% rate, and you're going for 2 of them, and on top of that it's not guaranteed. So some of you might get lucky and get like 2 or 3 out of a multi-summon, and some of you might go, you know, 50 summons deep without getting them. So make sure you have at least 2 Johnnies for the first part of this awakening. And then the second one, obviously you're gonna need a funny valentine. So to get funny valentine, obviously you can see right here, funny valentine is actually a summonable character. It's a legendary character, so it's not that hard to get. Just make sure that, you know, you get your pity summon or whatever you need, because I'm sure that's how most of you will be getting some of these characters anyway. So make sure you do use your pity summon on funny valentine, because it is an insane character, and I promise you it is a character that you really want to get. And then the next part, you're gonna need 2 of the Saint's arms, and if we click on that, the Saint's arms are an artifact droppable from the vampire, you know, Dio raid, with a 5% drop chance, and are needed to upgrade Johnny. The Saint's arms are based off the Saint arms in, you know, JoJo's part 7, so it is a drop. The rest of these are actually all drops, so it can be difficult at times, and this one has a 5% drop rate, like I said once again. And obviously you can see right here, 2 of the Saint's legs, a Saint's ribcage, and a Saint's skull. And I mean, it can be difficult at times because it's RNG at the end of the day, and if you don't know what RNG is, it's basically just luck. So some of you might get it first try, some of you might get it your 30th try. I mean, it's all luck at the end of the day. So if you are trying to get Johnny, obviously these are all the steps, and I haven't seen anyone really make a video on how to awaken him, and I've had a few people come at me myself, trying to ask about how to awaken him, so, or evolve him, I guess I should say. So this is how you evolve him. Make sure you're following all of these steps. This is Johnny right here, and obviously funny valentine, you know, you'll see whenever it pops up in the shop. So make sure you are doing all of these steps. And for the next part, we're going to be talking about Giorno and how to awaken him. So obviously it's a mythical character and everything like that. And I don't know why I keep saying awakening. I'm just so used to my other gacha games. You need to evolve him. And obviously based off of JoJo's part 5. And yes, I got the part right this time. And to evolve Giorno, you know, obviously you can see right here that they have all the images. So if you don't know all of these images, you know, save this. If you're a big fan of the series, obviously you could just save this right ahead. Like obviously you can see you need 2 Giornos as well as a 3rd one, you know, to complete, because you're gonna need to feed 2 of these Giornos as well as into your main one. You do need 3 of these, and obviously they're rares, so chasing multiple rares can be very difficult at times. And you know, you can see Dio, you know, Jonathan, everything like that. So now let's get into what it actually says. Alright, so now that we've clicked on it, you know, we got the little zoom in image of it. Obviously this is a character that you get from a drop, or I believe you might be able to get it from the gold summons as well, but you can get this character basically without actually spending your gems, as well as these characters right here. I believe all of these are drop characters. Some may be in the gold summons, I'm not really sure, but I do know that you can get all of these characters pretty much for free. And then you can see right here, you know, Jonathan. Obviously Jonathan's a rare, so he pops up on some banners, and like like I said, once again, chasing multiple rares is a pain, man. So obviously you're gonna need 2 Jonathans, and I can't even remember how many you need total to complete every evolution. Now you can see right here, you're gonna need 2 Dios on top of already having to farm like 4 of them for the main Dio awakening. Then you're gonna need 2 Giornos, and then if we look at the very end here, obviously it's Bruno. These are all the characters that you need for the Giorno evolution. So hopefully this helped you guys out a lot. Obviously you can see his evolved form right there, mythical Giorno. I mean, hella drip. You know, my boy got too much drip, but I'm not sure he got as much drip as the boy Jotaro. But you know, hey, we ain't gonna get into that. Alright, so hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. I know this wasn't the longest video ever, but I wanted to make this out there for some of you people that were asking. And once again, I apologize for the mistakes I made in my last JoJo's video. So hopefully you all enjoyed, and until next time, peace.